Hey guys, how you doing? Real quick, before I talk about the game this Sunday, I would like to mention that this is my 100th video. I have, this is kind of cool, right? I've been on YouTube for about 2 years now, since I graduated high school. Well, it was about 18 when I started, and now I'm 20, and this is my 100th video, and I'd like to thank everyone who watches my videos in the weekends, every Sunday during the football season. I'd like to thank the people who have helped me out along the way, whether it be advice or just how to make my videos even better. Because I remember starting off with making videos, and I remember getting 5 views a video. It wasn't a lot at all, and a lot of people out there can agree with me on that. It's tough, but you get to know people on YouTube. You get to know people who, like the same things you do or anything. And you start to meet people who are like different teams, but they respect your video, and you do the same for them. So it's an interesting thing on YouTube. So, but I'd like to say thank you very much. And I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. I'm only wanting to get better, and starting off getting better is getting a better camera. If you guys can hear me right now, it sounds like a very POS camera. It's kind of because it is. It's the webcam on my Mac. So. I had a better camera at one time, but that one busted, so I'm just stuck with the webcam and can't afford a good camera right now, so eventually I will get a better camera. I'm guessing within the next few months, but who knows? This is fine right now. But yeah, 100, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, thank you guys. Anyways, let's talk about this weekend. Like I said with the Seahawks video, there's no such thing as a gimme. We're going into a game this Sunday where Tampa Bay had New York. They had New York beaten in the fourth quarter, going into the fourth quarter. And man, they 25 points. They gave up 25 points in the third quarter. That's insane. They gave up over 300 yards of receiving yards to two receivers. That is insane. So here's the thing: they're also coming out of a heartbreaker type of loss. I think even more so than what we went through. We just didn't show up. There was nothing trying or great about us on the Seahawks game. So we're going to a team who is really hungry to show that they can bounce back from an epic collapse. That was a huge collapse, guys. And Tampa Bay is going to want to come back, especially on defense. Their offense is not that high-powered. Aside from a couple of good-looking passes to Vincent Jackson and a couple of good-looking runs from Doug Martin, the offense is not that high-powered. There are more 3-and-outs than anything. Most of the points that were scored by Tampa Bay against the Giants was on defense, and it was a lot of turnovers. Field position. That's what propelled them to have such a good start in that game. So that means for us, our offense has got to be on par, because their defense, even though they gave a lot of points, they also had 3 or 4 turnovers. So, and the thing is, the Cowboys are not as good as bouncing back and make 25 points in a quarter. The Cowboys just don't do that. So we cannot go in the mentality thinking, well, if we get back behind, we can easily score 25 points against these guys, because the Giants did. The Giants have won 2 Super Bowls in 5 years. We haven't done anything. We're a different team. Okay, seriously, you cannot go with that mentality whatsoever. The offense has got to bounce back. The defense has got to bounce back. Everything. We had the ball for 1 minute and 29 seconds in the second half on Sunday against the Seahawks, thanks to 2 90-yard drives by the Seahawks in the fourth quarter. Isn't that insane? Jesus, it's not good. If we start off 1-2, we're in huge trouble, because after that we have the Bears, then we have a bye week, then we go to Baltimore, we go to Carolina. We have some tough we have a tough schedule. That's all I gotta say. We have a very tough schedule. So the boys have got to play their hardest. They gotta play like they've never played before. If we're tired of seeing the same old Cowboys, well, we could get used to it again this season. I'm very much of wait until I see. I think the rest of the Cowboy fans should wait until you see them on Sunday. Because you can talk about all you want, talk about how good they are on paper, how they should beat them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with this team. what matters is which team shows up. Is it going to be New York against the New York Giants, or is it going to be against the one against the Seahawks? That's as simple as that. This video is long enough. It's 5 minutes. I'll make a video right after the game. Visit the Landry hat. Best place for Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time ending this video. Awesome, guys. Out with them Cowboys. 100th video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. Thank you.